Hello, Kali.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I will say again my name, Al-Akkad, a tour guide, member of Saudi Tour Guide Associate. Welcome in Saudi Arabia.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. I would like to thank you in behalf of Saudi Tour Guide Associate for all the effort you do it for us. And we would like to introduce yourself to give us and who's going to hear this interview, who's Kali.
Kapi is a guide that has already dedicated about 43 years of her life in guiding in this business. I have really enjoyed the ride and I'm still enjoying it. And I'm really happy to be here to pass some of this beautiful experience, part of this journey, to you and to the new guides. Actually, Saudi Arabia is now opening her arms to all tourists, opening the arms to cruise ships. So I think that it is necessary that the experience of the older guides is passed on to the new guides.
You're welcome, thank you very much. Really, we learn a lot of you from the new knowledge about the cruise, about the type of this tours and tourism in the world. Why you are specialized in the cruise?
In the cruise?
Business.
Okay. Well, ocean cruising, as we say, is a very particular part of the cruise industry. And since with its own characteristics. Training for being a guide that would guide cruise guests must have its own, let's say, characteristics as well. It's different. It's different to train guides that are working with cruise passengers, and it's in a way different to train guides that are not working in this sector of the cruise industry. There are similarities and differences. So with these cruise guiding training courses, we are trying to stress and to focus on the differences so as to be totally ready to welcome all the nationalities that will be coming here on board the cruise ships. Nowadays you have one, very soon you're going to have many more.
Many more.
So the cruise guiding training courses aim to this, to preparing the local guides for all kinds of cruise guests that will start coming.
How was active tour guides with these sessions you presented?
Well, the local tour guides, they are not yet experienced in, let's say, intensive touristic, activities, because up to now you didn't have so many tourists, especially coming with cruise ships. But all the participants of these courses were very determined to know everything about the cruising industry, were very enthusiastic, did not really hesitate to expose themselves, even in speaking English, even in trying to make commentaries. So it was a very nice cooperation. It was a very nice cooperation.
Sound good. Thank you for that. So we expect a good future for the cruise tourism in Saudi Arabia as well.
Yes, of course, of course. You're just starting. You
Start
cannot imagine what is going to happen very soon in the next years. Yes.
So
from the moment that one cruise line decided to come here, it means that very soon others will follow.
They'll have the same experience.
So you need to train the local guides. You need to work on the languages. You see, it's many nationalities that come on board the cruise ships, so you need to focus a lot on learning different languages. And I think that the job of the guide is going to become a full-time job, something that it is not yet. Yes, full-time job.
Your target, how many tour guides are you looking for to be ready? Your target, you're looking for how many?
Well, I'm just following orders in a way. That is, for this year, the target was about, I think, about 140, something like that.
You already
So it's by the end of the year, it's going to be 140.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not yet, but it's going to be. Yeah.
Any more information you would like to add, Kami?
I think we said it all briefly and nicely. The rest, live in the lessons.
So,
During training.
last things we would like to hear from your side, Kami. What you would like to advise Saudi Tour Guide Associate, Saudi Tourism Ministry to focus on?
Well, the Tourist Guides Association, I would advise them to support the guides at all times. It's a hard job. It's not easy. It is a job that needs protection from perhaps people that might start doing it illegally at some point. So the Tourist Guides Association needs to protect this profession, and the ministry, I think, should try their best to create scholarships for languages. For me, this is the priority number one, the languages. So the already existing guides, in their majority, speak English as a foreign language. It's necessary to start learning other languages as well, like Italian, Spanish, German, French. So I would advise the ministry to think of seriously on scholarships on the license. The already existing licensed guides abroad, within 3-4 months they can learn a language. This is a necessity, for, especially for cruise guiding.
Thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it again. Thank you very much for all your efforts.
Thank you. And I hope to see you again in
Always.
February.